Hey gamers, in the shop today, got requested to make a custom color. Well, it's not really a custom color, it's a popular color in Clear Lakes in particular. It's a smoked purple, just to kind of give you an idea what that is, if in case you don't know. Hopefully this will pick up on my phone. This is a tube in it, but been asked to make our bionic worm, which is similar to like a robo worm. It's a 5 1/4 inch straight worm, our Ned bait in it, and then also some 2.8 swim baits in it. So I got plastic heated in the microwave. I got the colors laid out here ready to go, and then since it is cooler outside here in the Dry Ridge, northern Kentucky area, northern Kentucky, we're in Dry Ridge, Kentucky, which is about 30 miles south of Cincinnati. But I have our molds as well as the injector on the griddle, just kind of unwarm, just kind of warming up, so we're not shooting the plastic in there. A real cold mold, it's not too good. So anyway, microwave just beeped. We're going to get it out and start mixing the stuff up, and we'll show you how to do that. Alright, let's get this stuff out of here. Let's see if it's what the temp is. It looks pretty good, smoking good. Yeah, it's over 350, so about 360, so that's a good temp to start working with. Alright, to make the smoked, just a smoked color in general, regardless of flake, use black. You just got to go kind of light with it. Obviously too much black is going to make it a lot darker, so you just start with about 5 drops and 2 cups of plastic here. Kind of see what it looks like on the table there. That looks pretty good. So with this smoked purple, I'm going to put a little bit of black flake in there, not too much, probably, what is this, half a teaspoon, and then silver goes in. I got fine silver here, this is real little. This is a quarter. I put a little bit less than a quarter in there. Again, this is custom bait, so we try to get it close at the same time, but at the same, it's kind of shooting from the hip a lot of times. Now here's the, really what makes it, the purple flake. I'm going to put some big purple flake in, which is the 6.2, I think. Is that what this is? Yeah. Oh, the 0.62. 0.062. And then I got some the really fine purple flake in here too. So we'll put that in, mix it all up, see what happens. It's the first time I'm making this, so I'm kind of, you're seeing what's going to happen with me. Oftentimes making baits, just trial and error. Actually, sometimes you just shoot it into a mold and see how it comes out. I think I need more purple flake in this. I mean, I'm not afraid to put the flake in. I mean, if a person wants purple flake, they're gonna get purple flake. Smoked purple. We may need to go a little darker with that, I think. Well, it's better to go a little lighter. Inject it, see what happens, see what it looks like. You can always add more. You can't, once you got too much in there. I'm gonna put one more. I just feel, just for making other smoked stuff, we need to go maybe 2 more drops. There. Black can get real dark real quick. It's kind of like adding white to colors. It kind of makes it more milky, kind of a more opaque. I'd say that's pretty good. So since we've been stirring and playing with it a while, I'm going to go back in there. We'll mix it up for a little bit more. I always cover these back up just because we don't want to accidentally spill them. We're done with the flakes, so I'm going to put it back in the drawer. Done with the silver. Done with the black. Alright, let's put that in for 30 more seconds. And let's get our molds. And both of these molds, got Ned bait mold from Bass Tackle, got the straight-tailed mold from Bass Tackle as well. And this is a 2.7 inch Ned bait. Then we got a 2.8 swim bait mold. I like this one because you can do one swim bait at a time. So uses a lot less plastic that way. And plus, if you just need to make one or two to round out a pack, yeah, it's easy to do. So let's get all these lined up, ready to go. Yeah, the person that wanted these, local high school coach, they're fishing some tournaments down in southern Kentucky, and says the money is on the smoked purple and these clear lakes. So I'm just going to run them all. That ran out right there. That's another good thing about that swim bait mold with the individual cavities for each swim bait. If you start to run out on a run like that, had this just been one port to make all 5 of those, they all probably would have been ruined. But having individual ones, you know, I got 3 good ones out of there. This 4th one's going to have air bubbles in it. I just felt it at the end of it. I mean, we'll take a look at it and see to be sure. And one thing I've noticed too, or found out, when you start getting this plastic spilled or dripped all over the place, one of these little painter scrapers is really good, at least for this smooth old Formica countertop, just to kind of run through, and it doesn't scratch it at all. And you get all these little plastic boogers out. Kind of keep the place clean. Maybe I'm a little OCD on that. We'll give this a few more seconds here to cool in the mold. Yeah, people are really liking the Ned baits we're making. You can hit our site up at agamecl.square.site. Check out the colors we're making in that Ned bait. Our bionic worm, which is again that 5 1/4 inch straight tail worm, great for the drop shots, shaky head, that sort of thing. A little finesse fishing with that one. Still a little bit to go with that. Yeah, one thing too I'll mention is making a laminate color. Yeah, I can make laminates with this. I do it quite a bit actually. You got to get these colors a little bit more precise to begin with. And had we been making a laminate, there's no way I would have went all 3 of these molds. I would have shot probably one of these swim bait molds or cavities, put it back in, and just to see how it turned out. Because once you start shooting a lot with that laminate, you're wasting a lot of plastic if the colors aren't quite right. This should be good. Actually, I'm gonna get this. I'm really anxious to see this straight tail worm. The coach actually just ordered the Ned baits and the swim baits, and I mentioned, hey, yeah, look pretty good in a drop shot worm, so he ordered some of these too. So let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I think that's got it. I think we nailed it. Let me hold it up to the light here. Let's see, how's that look? Can you get a good look at that? Yeah, that's smoked. Not too clear. Good purple shining up, showing up good there. Let's lay it down on the table. Can't really get a good look there. But yeah, just in my hand, holding it up. It's pretty good. We'll take it. All right, I'm gonna keep running it. We're gonna be doing a show here pretty soon down in Corbin, Kentucky, actually in January. So we're gonna start making a bunch of lures for that. We're in a couple or 4 stores now. So we're gonna make some of this stuff, get ready to stock some of those, and we'll go from there. So again, check us out, agamecl.square.site. So see all of our lures on there, and as always, we'll catch you later.